Thanks to Magic the Gathering for sponsoring this video. We are playing Magic the Gathering Lorwyn Eclipsed. We prepared our decks ahead of time with Pick 2 Draft, which is easy and great for experienced and new players. We have built decks by picking 2 cards and passing them until we have a deck of 40. It's a quick setup and keeps gameplay fast so anyone can jump in and play. Click the link in the description to learn how to Pick 2 Draft and check out Magic the Gathering Lorwyn Eclipsed. So let's return to the land of light and shadow, where Lorwyn and Shadowmoor reveal 2 sides of the same world, shifting between harmony and chaos.
Guys, we're in the land of Lorwyn and Shadowmoor. We've got eternal day and everlasting night. No, so this set is, it is all about kind of like dark and light. It is.
Yeah.
And so like we've got like our Kithkin, our elves, we've got all sorts of creatures. Arasha, between the 2 of us, would you say you're more the chaos or the harmony?
Girl, you chaos.
I'm harmony.
Oh, okay.
I'm harmony.
I don't know. I was saying between the 2 of us.
Between the 2 of you, chaos and harmony. I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I think it's obvious.
I think it's the same way with us. I think it's harmony and chaos, and I think that's like, it's like, let's just get that out, you know?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's just put it out there.
And that's how everyone feels. That's what everyone is always saying.
No,
about the 2 of
everybody's
us.
like nodding profusely.
Do you guys want to open some packs? Do you want to open some packs?
Chaos and Harmony sounds like a great band. It's like a duo.
I think this is a band.
Do we get to open all of them?
Yeah.
4.
Okay. Only 4?
Wait.
Yay!
I fear my favorite thing might just be to open packs.
I will say opening packs is just electric.
So fun.
It is.
So
Okay, hold on.
fun. Okay, last one to open it is the biggest loser.
No. Hey, you lose, you're disqualified.
I got it.
Use your tea.
What? That was never a rule.
Yes, it was.
Wait,
Our tools, not
Guys, what do your cards look like? Oh, you're still opening it? That's crazy.
You didn't open it right.
That's
Why are
wild.
you doing it like that? You have to put
baby.
it down.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm not supposed to look at them? How many calories does this have?
Oh my
14
gosh.
out of 54.
You guys, look at this shapeshifter spider woman.
Ooh.
The chitinous grassblade.
It's not a Friday night if there's not a
I
chicken.
thought you said we weren't supposed to look at
No,
our
you
cards.
can look at them.
You can look at the cards. You're allowed to look at the cards.
No, it's just when
Trevor
people
got
do
mad
like
at me.
pack openings, they always do the thing where they like, they reveal them one at a time.
Okay, my
Professional
bad.
pack openers.
What is a
You're going-
Kithkin?
So Kithkin is one of the decks that we have made. So we have a Kithkin deck that's kind of, because a lot of them like synergize together. So like with the Kithkin, I'm pretty sure their whole thing is like getting a lot of creatures out and kind of synergizing and like buffing each other.
Wait, you guys, the art on this card is different.
Ooh, yeah, you could get some rares, some I believe
love those
mythics are the
colors.
best.
The colors are so pretty.
Guys, I got a mythic. Whoa! Soul Immolation.
Oh.
but flip it around.
That was awesome. Cool looking
Dude,
card.
I got your card now.
Hey, give it back!
No stealing, you guys.
This was a good pack. I got a few rares and a mythic.
Dude, unforgiving aim, me at the urinal.
Gross.
Oh my gosh, the mountain card is gorgeous.
The land cards are truly the most gorgeous things.
I think this one's pretty gorgeous. Check out Tweez.
Whoa!
He big.
He big.
Guys, Squawk Roaster, me on Thanksgiving. Guys, come on.
Look, guys, meek attack. Me in any interaction.
Guys,
That's good.
me
Thank
on
you.
Thanksgiving, reckless ransacking.
You guys, don't freak out. But I got a legendary creature.
What?
It's a Gorgon wizard. Yeah, she got snakes for Hairby.
Oh my god.
Guys, that is like super rare to get.
What's that one?
Prismatic Undercurrents.
I got a mythic. I got a mythic.
What?
I got a mythic. I got a
No,
mythic.
no,
I got
no.
a mythic.
What is it?
Ooh.
Read it.
Glen Endra's answer.
Glen Elendra's answer.
What did I say?
Glen Endra.
That's my nickname for her. Glendra.
Hold on.
Glendra's answer.
Galindra?
Counter all spells your opponents control, and all abilities your opponents control.
Don't
I
tell
counter
them.
everything.
You got.
Hey, you can't do
that.
anything.
You can't do that.
They're
I
gonna
counter
see it
everything.
coming now.
Look at it, read it, I can do it.
Oh my god. The art is just phenomenal.
Gorgeous. The
I
colors
honestly-
are like popping off the cards in such a beautiful way.
It's like iridescent.
No, because look, this is a swamp, But look at how pretty my swamp is.
No, it's truly luminescent, and sometimes with the very dark cards, you could say macabre.
Dude.
You could.
Dude, this guy kind of looks like you.
Okay, man, that's really hey.
And with the lighter
It's a
cards,
goblin
you could even
warlock.
say Twilight.
Oh. Okay, well, you look like this goblin warrior, Trevor.
Oh, are we roasting each other with the cards now?
Yeah.
Hold on. Where'd
Dude,
Scarecrow go?
This is you. Dude, Chance, you look exactly like this mud button curse tosser.
No!
Dang.
He's terrifying. He's kind of intimidating,
Okay.
though.
Guys, when production says move on, copy.
That's good.
Let's move on.
Copy.
You're welcome.
Me and Arash are new at this game, and so we'll be learning from the experts here, Shane and Trevor.
Who are
We'll
big
be-
fans.
We'll be asking questions.
Yeah.
We'll be learning with you guys.
Pretty. I want to put them in my mouth.
Oh.
Okay, so as we explained at the top, we've created 2 different decks here using Pick 2 Draft. The 2 different decks that we have are like a Kithkin and an Elf deck. In simpler terms, one is a much more like shadow and darkness deck, and one is a little bit more of a light.
The Kithkin.
Both of these decks, though, the strategy I think is rather the same. We're
Okay.
trying to get a ton of creatures out here. People refer to it as going wide, trying to build an army out, and then you're just attacking your opponent.
Amazing.
How they get there is a little bit different with the shadow deck. You're going to be using a little bit more trickery, kind of trying to getting things into a graveyard, because you'll be able to, you can summon things from the graveyard onto the field or into your hand.
Necromancy.
Yeah. Whereas the light deck,
Yeah, Kithkin is like you're kind of like the Kithkin are all like synergizing, and you're getting more monsters out there. The Mythic in the Kithkin deck, Johnny, he is like kind of like you play him, and if you can keep him alive long enough, then you end up like being able to sacrifice him and just cast a ton of creatures. So yeah, I don't know.
So the entirety of our deck is Kithkin and like we're light, or we have a mix of them?
Ours is like a kind of a Kithkin build because they're the ones that synergize with each other.
are
Gotcha.
we cool being shadow?
Yeah.
Shadow.
Shadow.
We're the elves of Smosh, I think.
The L's?
Elves.
Yeah, you're the elves.
We're
dark elves?
You're the elves
we're,
of Smosh.
yeah, we're basically dark elves.
That's
Depends on the
sick.
context.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, and we're cool little guys.
That's sick.
Yeah, get owned.
Cool little guys.
Being a cool little guy, I don't know anything about that.
Your entire brand.
And for the basic rules of Magic, we have these decks. We're gonna shuffle them and draw hands, and basically every turn we are gonna be playing these land cards, which we have that give us mana. So we'll play these lands as we get them, and those allow us to cast spells, which can be creatures or sorceries. And then we're gonna use our creatures and other things to freaking kill you.
So the land makes mana, and the mana makes creatures attack.
It allows us to cast more spells.
Yeah.
The more land you have, the bigger spells you can cast.
Got it.
And you'll notice at the top of the cards, there's a bunch of like circles, and that's how much, mana it requires.
Sick.
And there's different kinds of lands, so it's like, oh, you might need some like water land, some islands.
Plains,
Right.
some
You might need some
forests,
swamps. You might need some
yeah.
plains.
Makes sense.
Should we get into it? Should we shuffle and draw our hands?
Shuffle it
Let's
up.
do it.
Shuffle those bad boys up.
All right, we have drawn our cards, 7 each. We will now decide who goes first. We will do that by each rolling our d20s. Chance.
Yeah, I was like, Shane, do not
together.
touch
No, we
that
should
I
do it
dice.
have
together.
really horrible dice luck. 14. Feel pretty great about
Okay.
that.
half
And
of it.
I am a high elf, so I get a +3 modifier on that.
Yeah.
I'm just
What?
kidding.
Okay.
And
Do these.
12.
12. Oh!
Dang it!
Oh!
Of
Dude,
course.
that's not even freaking cool. That's not even what we did.
That's how things
But
work.
we did it together.
Hey, this is
so
how.
you had two.
This is just how the elves treat
Look,
the
man, in
Kithkin.
Lorwyn and Shadowmoor, this is just how things go.
This is how things go.
Open your eyes when you speak to me.
We can't. It's dark and shadowy.
I'm enshrouded by shadow.
Okay.
Sorry. So actually, your eyes would be more open. We would have our eyes closed if it was super light because we wouldn't be able to see. Be
Got
squinting.
your butt.
Can we play?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
We'll let you go first.
Let
because
them.
we're
Let
kind
them.
of like that.
Let them.
no. I'm gonna look through the.
So on board with that.
All right.
We're gonna play.
But it has no attack, so we should try to get
They're not even freaking
They're
paying
freaking falling
attention to
apart
us.
already.
What is it?
Yeah, okay, we played our planes and we're past.
You could say that we
right.
played.
Oh.
So now we get to draw a card.
That's amazing. And they didn't get to draw because they went first.
Because you let them.
That's really good.
Great.
We're going to play a land. We're playing a forest.
Okay, cool.
Man, I wish we had one of those.
Yeah.
Setting it up.
Okay.
Do they have forests?
And then that is where we will end because these all
And
require
you can
more
only
than
play one land per turn.
one land per turn.
One land
Yeah.
per turn.
So you guys just copied our turn completely.
No, we did it. We did a forest.
We did a forest, and you did plains.
You did plains.
And they did draw a card at the beginning. Not to not
Lit-
be on your team, but
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Feels...
anyway, I'm back on your team. So what are we doing?
Okay,
Oh,
and we pass our turn.
All right.
Can't do that.
Absolutely, we can do that.
You can't. You literally can't.
You
It's
can't
against the rules.
do that.
You want me to get the Wizards of the Coast on the horn?
On the horn?
I'll call the Wizards right
the
now.
horn? On a horn?
Get a track. Get
At least use a sitting through the ceiling, my guy.
Okay.
Woke me up.
We have nothing to untap, nothing to upkeep, so we will draw.
We will draw.
Ooh.
That one.
Okay. We're gonna play for. Dude, they're not even listening.
Yo, blink and you'll miss it. We played another card.
Yeah.
What did you play?
Oh, you have a forest now, so you're copying us now.
We just wanted to show you that we can match up to whatever you put down.
Yeah.
Tree for tree.
Russia.
What did I say about your eyelids?
First you copy my glasses, and then you copy my lands.
Great.
Okay.
Now everybody knows.
Well, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because now we have things that we can play.
Oh, yeah. We're
Now we
not
have things that we
done.
can play.
We're not done. We're just getting started.
Okay, we are gonna tap our planes here, and we're gonna cast our Golden Meadow Nomad.
A nomad.
Yeah.
A gold medal one.
Oh.
A gold medal one.
Gold medal or golden meadow?
A gold medal.
Gold
They're
Meadow
gonna- they'll fix
Nomad. Oh my God. Are you not even listening?
it. Are you guys not scared? You're not reacting.
Our Gold Meadow Nomad. We can exile this card from our graveyard if it's in there. It's not in our graveyard because you haven't killed it yet.
Attacked him.
It should be very easy to kill a nomad.
Okay, that's
You're not
not
paying
even
attention.
true. We can exile this card from our graveyard to create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin token, but it is a 1/2. So
Cool.
that's it.
Just wanted to visualize the nomad so you knew what
That's
was
what
coming.
he looks like? Okay.
That's what he looks like. Yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm just edging you guys a little bit.
Dude, pass. I get
right.
points for that.
We will draw a card.
Dude, I bet it's not even that good.
Oh,
That's not good.
that's sick.
No way.
Ooh, that's a good card.
It's
Dude,
That's a good
I
card.
know when
okay.
you're bluffing.
What are you doing? Swamp. We play a swamp. We now have a forest and a swamp. I'd like to see you copy that.
I wish we had a swamp.
And then
Oh, I got a swamp.
You got some Zianne.
Oh, I got a swamp.
Let me stand up for a second.
nope. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to tap our swamp. We're gonna tap our forest, and then we are going to cast Great Forest Druid.
It's a big tree guy.
It is a creature, a tree folk druid. It has a power of 0, but a toughness of 4. And we can now tap this to add 1 mana of any color. So in many ways, we have 3 lands.
And I'm gonna read his little, he has something to say.
Yeah.
What does he have to say?
Flavor text.
Make
Get
sure
ready.
to visualize him
Buckle
too.
up.
Forget the elves and meddling fairy queen, those greasy machines. If you ask me, it's the generous who should be remembered.
And
And
you know,
we're generously
and we're
gonna
s-
beat you
beat
up.
the crap out of you.
Dude, what? That's not. He didn't even say that.
That's
It's
not even
literally-
true.
It doesn't
literally-
say
was
beat
on
the crap
card.
out of
It
us.
literally
It
doesn't
said it
even
on the
say
card.
that.
Literally
If
on
it
the
said
card.
that, I'd be scared,
Okay,
but
then let
it
me read
doesn't.
it. Give it to me.
No,
You can't read.
you can't. We can't. you cannot read.
Hey, don't come for him. That's my teammate.
Okay,
now
cool.
we
That was
pass-
really
we
intimidating.
pass turn.
Yeah, really good turn. You want to draw a card?
Yes. We
We're supposed
untap,
to
untap,
We're supposed to
untap.
untap. Okay, so we've untapped.
Up, nothing to upkeep.
We've nothing to upkeep.
Draw.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
They don't
okay,
like
okay,
that
okay.
one.
No, I love it.
Let's play our forest. Let's get another land
Uh-oh.
out there. Yeah, 3 land. Suck it.
In case you missed that.
Hey,
Hey. Whoa. Whoa.
that's not very light of you.
I'd say.
Okay, yeah. Okay. We are gonna tap our forest and you know what? And we'll do our other forest as well.
Wow.
Yep.
2?
2. We need to tap 2.
So it's a bigger creature.
And cast our eclipsed Kith.
That's right. This creature, when this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. 4.
4 of them.
You may reveal a Kithkin, Forest, or Plains card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
And it's a 2 power and 1 toughness.
So we're just gonna do whatever we want for a second.
We get to look at 4. Let's see what we got here on the top. It's Plains.
It's a pretty Plains.
It's a Plains. It's pretty.
Okay.
Those are nice windmills.
It's
All right,
nice.
And on the bottom of the library. Shall we? We pass.
Untap.
Nice.
Wow.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
How about that?
It was
kinda
pretty
cool.
cool.
That was kinda cool.
I'll give it to you.
We will
It was
draw
cool.
a card.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
You guys better act fast. Because we have a card that once we can put out on the field, you're gonna be so upset.
sad.
Looks like you guys are the one actors.
Yes.
Okay. First, we will play another swamp.
Okay.
We will cast another land.
Yeah, we
Another swamp.
We can smell it, guys. We get it.
We saw that double
Yeah.
swamp a while ago.
And then here's what we're gonna do. We could tap our tree folk druid. We could, but we're not gonna. Because we can just simply tap these.
Oh no.
And we can cast Dawn's Light Archer. Now this creature has flash. Even though with flash we could play it on your turn, I think we're gonna get it out there. Because it has reach and it's awesome. We pass turn.
Wow.
Get ready to untap. Ready?
Yeah.
You like that?
No.
You like that?
I know.
Oh!
See, this is good. So we have to wait.
Okay.
We have to wait.
Okay, then let's bring him out.
We should play
Play.
our planes.
Yep.
So now we have 4 lands.
I'm not worried about their Kithkin at all. If I'm being honest.
I'm not scared.
We have to scare them, trap it to scare them.
Okay, well, get ready to get scared. We're about to scare you.
But maybe that's
We
where
might
their
have
power
something here,
lies.
Okay.
It's
Being
just
underestimated.
it's true. Just tiny little dudes.
Do it. Do it to them. Do it to them. Trev, do it to them. Trev, come on, do it to them.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do to us?
What are you gonna do to
Trev,
us?
do it to them.
Okay, get ready. This is gonna be freaking crazy. We are gonna tap a plains, a forest, and another forest.
That's a lot.
You guys wanted to be scared?
Get ready. We're gonna cast Bridget's Command. This is a sorcery, and I get to choose 2 of 4 effects on this card.
We.
Sorry, yes, we. I apologize, guys. I got really into it for a second. Hold on.
I'm over here. I got your back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We. So there's 4 different things that I can do. So I can create a token that's a copy of a target kit.
Wee.
Me on a roller coaster.
Sorry, guys. I'm really a selfish person.
No. Go back to that cool stuff you're doing.
so
Meet to Santa Claus in 2006.
okay, So we can create a token that's a copy of a Kithkin that we can control. We can create a 1 power, 1 toughness Kithkin creature token. We can target a creature we control and it gets +3 power and +3 toughness until the end of the turn. And we can target a creature we control that fights, and we can choose to target a creature that you control.
So what are you gonna do? You choose 2 of those.
We can choose 2 of those things. So we will be creating a token that's a copy of one that we control. So I'm gonna use this and we will be copying our Eclipsed Kithkin. So this is now another 2/1 on the board. And I'm going to do +3/+3 to our Eclipsed Kithkin. So now this is a 5/4, a 2/1, and a 1/2 that we have on the board here. Yes!
But that's not
oh my
all.
God. It doesn't end there. Now, because we have another Eclipsed Kithkin, we get to look at the top 4 cards again.
Do all of that again.
That's insane.
Yeah, you guys wanted to be scared.
So not cool.
Oh my
We could do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do it.
Right?
So get this. We found another one of the Bridget's command.
So we're gonna do that. So we're actually just gonna do that again.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it again.
They can just do it again?
They can just do that
We
again?
can
If
do
you
it
don't
again.
mind.
Hey, so watch out next turn. Who knows what's coming?
Listen, you guys wanted to be scared. You said you weren't scared.
We did.
We did. We have to own our words, and we did say that.
We did.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean,
What if you guys just chilled?
hold on.
What if you're just like cool with us?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could, but we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna frickin' attack you.
Yeah, we're going to attack with our Eclipse Kithkin, which is currently a 5/4.
Okay, so
You're familiar with that?
yeah, we have to determine blockers. So we can either have one of these block it. Now it doesn't have trample, which would mean it can kill this and continue to do damage to us, right? If there's more,
So
a
if
bigger
it
number.
kills it, it doesn't do any more damage.
If it kills it, yeah, it's done. So we could sacrifice one of these, or we could take the damage. Now that's a lot of damage. That's 5 damage. That's brutal. I would argue our Tree Folk Druid's pretty important. It gives us mana.
He's been here since before this elf.
I did just summon this Elf Archer. It sucks to lose it. I'm kind of glad that we summoned it though, because now we can block with it, and it can save us from being
He's
dealt 5
doing
damage.
his duty on the line.
We're going to block
Duty.
with Dawn's Light Archer. And so it will die. And it will go to our graveyard. And maybe that's good.
That's the power of
We
friendship
thrive
and
in
harmony.
shadow.
Don't even give them that.
We thrive in shadow.
Hey,
Hey, stop it.
He was just being your shadow.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, it does.
It does. Just think about it.
Are you done?
Yeah. No, you're done.
Let's think about it for a second. Okay,
We're done.
yeah, eat it.
Untap.
Yeah, eat it.
Okay, we're gonna draw a card. Oh, we needed this.
Okay.
We play another swamp. So much swamp.
It's getting mossy and muggy up in here. That's like what a swamp is.
Nice.
Really, that's what a
Tell
swamp
him.
is.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to tap our forest and one swamp. And we are going to...
Dong, dong. Imagine there's 12 of those. It's the midnight tilling.
We are going to mill 4 cards. Then you may return a permanent card from among them to your hand. To mill cards, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. So,
All right.
you're gonna take the top 4 cards.
You're right. You did need that.
3 of these are gonna go into our graveyard. 1, High Perfect Morcat. Look at that card.
Dude, that's
High
really
and
cool.
perfect.
High and perfect. That is a
Oh.
legendary creature, an elf noble. We have a swamp.
Another swamp.
They need it.
We have Unbury, an instant spell.
Cute.
These are good options. And finally, Eclipsed Elf.
I think that all sucked, and they're like not even good at the game.
Totally. Yeah. The pictures
Yeah.
might be pretty, but let's see what you could do with that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So much whispering.
I know, but it's awesome. We can just hear all their moves. Nice, nice. Be subtle with it.
Sorry, just stretching.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know. But as soon as we do this, we get to. Or wait, sorry. Yeah, to choose that. All right. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You didn't hear anything.
We saw.
I heard
You saw all
literally
those amazing
everything.
cards that we had, but we're gonna pick the swamp. And all these things,
Okay.
Predictable.
High Elf Morcant, this Eclipsed Elf, they're all going to the graveyard. We don't need them.
Kill them.
Go to the graveyard.
All right.
Go to the graveyard.
They're gone. They're there.
And now that we played this instant, this goes to our graveyard.
What are you planning for your graveyard?
You wished you knew.
Maybe a memorial service.
I was hoping for a ceremony.
I'll sing.
I hope you will.
All right, we have no choice but to pass our turn. Swoop.
Oh.
Let's untap. Oh.
What?
What is it?
Wait,
We're not telling you.
is that? But that's gonna actually like, wait, we're gonna win the game.
You don't even, you, there's no way that you.
Guys, it's gonna be a really short video.
She's
'cause
bluffing, she's bluffing.
We're gonna win with this card.
Oh.
All right,
Remember when you guys were like, swamp again?
Bridget's command again.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Real
and-
cool. Doing the same thing again.
Yep,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the exact same thing again.
Okay, so we tap our forest, tapped our plains, so we're gonna get another Kithkin, which is now our copy.
Which is now our copy.
We're gonna draw 4 cards from the top of the library.
We're gonna draw all of our cards again.
Oh.
Oh my god. We are taking our Thought Weft Imbuer, so get owned.
Okay.
Go get owned.
Get owned.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe I will.
Now that we no longer have summoning sickness on this Kithkin, so we are attacking with our 5/4 and our 2/1.
And our 2/1.
So, as Trevor said, get owned.
Yeah.
Very well. Your 5/4, we can't stop that guy.
No.
He's gonna hit us, and it's gonna hurt. But your 2/1, our great forest druid will block that. Stick out a branch, just go bap.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Merely
But-
a surface wound.
We will take 5 damage.
Huge.
The first blow has been struck.
Yep.
The
Fine.
last blow has been struck.
Yeah.
What, you're not even gonna hit us the whole
No, I'm saying cause and effect. You've just ensured your defeat.
I don't think that's what you're saying.
That is what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We take 5 damage.
I think that's our turn.
Here,
Very
could
well.
you just give this to them? To
Oh
pass
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Sorry.
Great.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Your turn.
Thanks. Okay. All right, we will untap. Now we will draw. Ooh. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
Check this out.
Oh no.
We're gonna play.
The island. It's a basic island.
A lot of land over there.
Yes, quite a bit of land. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap all 5 of these. And then we are going to cast Gloom Ripper.
He's an elf assassin.
Gloom Ripper.
When this creature enters, target creature you control gets +X to their power until end of turn, and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls gets -X to their toughness until end of turn, where X is the number of elves you control plus the number of elves in your graveyard.
Cool.
Thank you for killing all those elves earlier.
Fools.
You fell into a trap!
Death is not the end for us elves.
It is only a strength!
What, do we look scared?
We are going to add 4 to our Great Forest Druid, and we're assigning the -4 toughness to your Gold Meadow Kithkin.
Cool.
Our nomad?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's cool, dude.
Gold Meadow.
Can you show some respect to our
Gold
nomad?
Meadow, they've
No.
lost all their, they're in negative toughness now.
Cool.
The weakest guys you've ever seen in your life.
Actually, we wanted him to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Our Tree Folk Druid attacks with 4. Now, I killed that guy, but you gotta assign a blocker. to
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We have a blocker. We have got blockers.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
We'll take the damage.
Heard loud and clear.
We'll go down to 16.
Thanks for the attack.
Oh.
Bet you didn't see that coming. Ha!
Take it.
Part of the long game.
Take it, take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Okay.
Went on a
Okay.
car.
Pass turn.
We're gonna pass it. Oh,
What?
the.
The F?
All right, let's untap all this.
What the heck?
What the?
You guys will never believe what we just drew.
We're gonna play a little planes. This Gold Meadow Nomad, hey, thanks for killing him, by the way, because now I can exile this card from my graveyard for 1 mana cost, the planes, and I get to create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin token.
Yeah,
Lame.
but you guys weren't listening when we were telling you about what the nomad could do, because that's what he does.
Yeah, and now check this out. We're gonna tap all of our other land here,
Oh.
and we are going to cast our Thought Weft Imbuer. Now the effect on this is whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets plus toughness and power until the end of the turn, where X is the number of Kithkin we control.
And look how many Kithkin we control.
We control 5 Kithkin now. So now what we are going to do is we are going to attack with our Eclipsed Kithkin, which will be a 7 power.
Okay.
That sucks, guys.
Block with this.
Yeah.
We will block with our Gloom Ripper, and it will die.
Goodbye, Gloom Ripper. See ya.
Rip to the gloom rip.
Do you pass turn?
No. Do we?
Now we do.
Okay. Untap all this land. We will draw a card. We will play another swamp.
Okay.
We drew a swamp.
These guys in their swamp.
And then
80 swamps
We
in
love
there.
swamp
You
here.
love
will
Can you
tap.
blame us?
No.
we will
And
And
tap.
look at how beautiful this swamp is.
It is beautiful, I'll give you
A
that.
pretty beautiful swamp.
We will tap all of this and our island even
Whoa.
to cast Stoic Grove Guide, an elf druid with 5 power, 4 toughness.
All
We
right.
pass turn. Back to you.
We are going to send our Eclipse Kithkin alone for an attack. And it's going to get the +5/+5 again because we control 5. So, 7 attacker.
Yeah, I'll block it with our elf druid. They're dead.
You killed her! Look what you did!
You want things in your graveyard.
We keep casting creatures and you keep killing them.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Very uncool. All right, do you pass turn?
Nope.
we have more to do.
Because here's the thing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap all of these land. We're gonna cast an enchantment, the Pitiless Fist. Now we get to enchant a creature we control, and the enchanted creature fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. And it gets +2/+2. So,
Nah.
I'm going to enchant the Eclipse Kithkin. Yeah, so I'm gonna,
It's gonna attack again.
yeah, it's gonna fight again. And now it's getting +2/+2 and +5/+5. So now it's a 9/8.
How do you guys feel now?
So are you, so goodbye Druid.
All right,
Tree guy.
that's fine.
Goodbye Druid.
No! Oh!
A lot of cards in that graveyard over there.
Yeah. Hey, but at least you guys have so many swamps.
Yeah, that's true.
We pass.
All right, we're going to draw. Okay. We are going to play another swamp.
Oh my goodness.
It's giving Plan B.
We are then going to tap 2 swamps, and we're going to play our elf warrior. This creature enters with 3 -1 counters on it, which is very cool.
All right.
At the beginning of your end step, if there is an elf card in your graveyard and this creature has a -1 counter on it, remove a -1 counter from this creature. This is now a 3/3. So we have a 3/3 elf warrior out on our field, and he is standing alone.
Wow.
This is not looking good for the shadow.
Aww.
We are going to do our forest and a swamp. We're going to exile our elf druid and create a 2/2 creature token, a black and green elf creature token. So we will activate and we will get another elf creature token out onto the field. We now have 2 elves out on our field. We have some blockers, so that might save us. All we need is 1 more round.
Some backup.
Oh, all you need is 1 more round.
All we need is 1 more round. You better kill us here.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see. Let's see about that.
Should we kill them? Or are you ending your turn? Are you passing?
Are you
Passing?
ready to pass our turn?
I'm ready to pass.
All right, we're passing
Okay.
our turn.
Okay.
Alright, let's
You
untap
better kill us.
all of these.
You better kill us.
Yeah. We're gonna kill you.
All right, and let's draw.
You better end it.
Take us out
You
with one hit,
better
because
do
if I
it.
get a hit on you, he's gonna be over.
You better put me out of my misery or else you're not gonna like it.
They're asking
guys
for it. Let's just
doing
go ahead
over
and kill
there?
them. Let's just kill them.
Okay.
Oh, it's funny to kill them with that too.
I All right, we are going to tap all of our land, and we are going to cast our Slumbering Walker. And this creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it, and at the beginning of our end step, we remove 1 counter from this creature. When we do, return target creature with power 2 or less from our graveyard to the battlefield. Which is funny because actually we don't even have any targets in our graveyard because you haven't done any damage. You haven't killed any of our stuff. But it's a big body. It's a 4/7, but right now it's a 2/5. We're gonna attack.
With our Eclipsed Kithkin. And since we still have that aura, that is, it's a 9/8.
Okay, we will block, our elf will block it
Okay.
All right.
and die.
Cool.
Another dead elf.
Another dead elf. All right, and we're ending.
We told you to kill us.
You didn't listen.
I'm very disappointed. We're going to untap all our land.
And we're gonna get this first. Oh,
Whoa, awesome. We're going to play another swamp. That means we have 8.
How many swamps?
You
we need the
guys
swamp.
Need
How
to
many
cut out
swamps?
swamps.
Something
the
lives
thing.
beneath it.
This is the thing, guys. We told you to kill us. We told you to. We were
Yeah.
begging for it.
They're
We
mocking
go
us.
within the depths of the swamp and find the buried corpses rotting beneath the waves.
It is time
What?
to tap all 8 of our lands
Oh my god.
to bring out our best sorcery we've ever seen in our entire lives.
What?
We take the We take the roots of a gnarled tree that grows beneath the swamp and rip open blood in our hands. And with it, we cast
Bloodline bidding. Convoke. Choose a creature type. Return all creature cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm thinking elf.
Did you guys choreograph that?
This. So now, High Perfect Morcant, she's getting her shot.
So when this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elf card, a swamp card, or a forest card from them and put them in your hand. I'll do that while you blight someone.
Oh yeah, let me quickly blight someone.
Blight me. No, don't blight me.
Just be polite.
You will be blighted. You put a -1 counter on a creature they control. Now, that's per elf that we had enter, which is 4 elves. So you're gonna do that 4 times.
So we're gonna place that on our Kithkin advisor.
We're gonna do all 4 of the blights.
We're gonna put it right there, and that's fine. Yeah, no worries. She's not really attacking anyways, so we're
Sounds
gonna put it
good.
on her.
And then our Gloom Ripper gets to put -5 toughness onto one of your creatures. And we will do that to your Eclipsed Kithkin, killing it.
Oh, good.
We will also give +5 to our Elf Warrior, making it a 8/5. So we will attack with our Elf Warrior. That's an 8/5. Then otherwise we're over here chilling.
For the 8/5, we sacrifice.
Our Kithkins.
Yeah. So.
That's fine.
Okay,
Kithkin to the graveyard.
sounds cool. I think we get to pass our turn because all these guys, summoning sickness.
Untap. All right, let's draw.
Draw.
Team Shadow, we will be playing our Weaver.
What does he do?
When this creature enters, if you control 3 or more creatures, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
So Eclipsed Kithkin is back.
Our
Oh my god, can't get rid of that guy!
No, you can't.
Into our hand. Oh my god, there's so much bull crap over there. Okay. In our second main phase, we are going to tap our plains in our forest, and we're going to cast our Eclipsed Kithkin here, and we get to look at the top 4 cards.
So cool.
Yeah.
It is
thank
cool.
You.
Yep.
That one? Okay, yeah. A gallant foul knight.
Oh, that's what you were building up
Is
to?
he's riding a bird?
Just
Yeah.
wait till you hear what he could do.
A Kithkin knight, and he's riding a giant fowl.
All right, so far, not impressed.
Okay, say it, Trevor.
When this creature. Yeah, we
Don't
don't
say
even have
it.
to say it right now. We don't have to tell you. And we're passing turn.
We will untap all of our land, which is so much, it's like hard to keep up with. It's
Yeah,
like
it
stressful.
actually is.
Totally,
like a
yeah,
lot
just
of
a
Oh my
bunch
gosh,
of
that's so
frickin'
cool. And we got
swamps.
another swamp.
We are the Swamp Kings!
We have so much swamp.
Kings in the swamp.
All right, we will untap our elf here. We have so many elves, it's so crazy.
That's awesome.
So we'll tap all of our land, or not all of our land. Sorry, this is getting.
You're good.
It's just a lot.
Just a lot of
No,
swamp.
totally, yeah.
And we will play Tristan's Command, a kindred sorcery elf. We get to choose 2 from these options. Let's go through the menu here. Create a token that's a copy of a target elf you control, or return 1 or 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, or destroy target creature or enchantment, or creatures target player controls gets +3/+3 until end of turn. I think we're definitely gonna get +3/+3 to all.
Okay.
And then we could
Create a
also
token.
we could either destroy a target creature of theirs, or we could create a copy of.
If we create a toppy, we could.
All right, we'll create a copy of our Gloom Ripper.
Dude, you're gonna make another Gloom Ripper?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then so now a creature gets +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So we get to do +6 to that, and then also -6 to one of yours. We're gonna do -6 to your Slumbering Walker.
Our giant warrior.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add 6 strength to.
Realizing now we made a critical error.
So we're just gonna do it to this guy, I think. Our Creekwood Safe Right has 10 power now. Everything else has power of 4 or 3. Every single one of our creatures except our copy is swinging, and they've all got stupid strength. All right.
7, 7, 6, 7, 10.
I'm holding it.
Old.
7. and
Take
then
some
10.
damage.
So that's 5 total attack. And we have 5 total creatures. We are going to block the 10,
Okay.
block the 7, block the 7,
Block another 7.
and block another 7.
And you'll take
Another
6
6.
damage.
And we'll take 6 damage.
You got it. Pass our turn.
Okay.
Good turn.
Good, really good turn.
Thanks.
Well, we've got some work to do here.
That's all right. That's all right.
Got some work to do
Okay.
here.
Hey, this is the upkeep.
It's a pretty scary board state we've got.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Do it.
All right, we're gonna tap our plains, and we'll do a forest, and we're gonna cast Johnny, the Outland Chaperone. Yeah, and honestly, we can't really do anything with him right now, which is.
That's too
But just
bad.
you wait.
We will be plussing him though, so we are gonna create one little Kithkin here,
Nice.
which yeah, that's really big for us. We really needed that.
Yep. 'Cause we lost our Kithkin. That's all we're gonna do for now.
That's yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh, wow. Okay.
But just you wait.
I fear that might be the end of our turn.
Oh.
So I guess
We're gonna.
We accept.
We will untap all our creatures, all our lands.
I'm scared, Trevor.
You should be.
And now we will draw a card. See what we get. All right. We're going to tap 5 swamps, 5 lands.
You see how the swamps come in handy?
We were ridiculing
And we're going to
the
play
swamps.
yet another Gloom Ripper.
Yeah, I think we don't have a lot of land.
We're going to blight. Oh, so you have to blight. You got to blight all your
God.
stuff. That's
Jesus.
That's 1 blight. So you have to put -1 counter on something.
That's the high perfect Morcant.
Awesome.
So now negative toughness doesn't matter. You don't have creatures.
And we're gonna buff someone with 7.
Here's what's also going on. We're gonna
I don't
also.
think you have to do all this.
Here's what's also we're gonna do.
to.
Here's what's also we're gonna do.
The elves do not take offense well.
We're also gonna.
I
We can
think
also
Just whooping
cast
us right now.
Scarblade Scout. So you're gonna blight again. Just kidding. You can't.
Okay.
You can't blight anything.
Yeah.
But we get to mill 2 cards.
I just
Swing
want to
and
say thank you so much.
And now
to
we're
Magic
gonna
the
swing out.
Gathering.
We're gonna swing out.
The archer shoots his arrow. High perfect Morcant swings her staff. The eclipsed elf, I guess he hits you with a cane. This elf uses fighting daggers. The assassin slips behind.
Yeah, we're just doing all sorts of stuff. So that's like 5 million damage.
Okay, so 5 million subtracted.
It looks like the shadows have won.
That's not even fair. You guys cheated somehow.
No.
No, you know what it is Trevor said that, we made a little error.
I did. I made a pretty critical error, but I don't know if it truly would. I think the power of the swamp might have just been too much for
Power of
us.
the swamp.
You
Power of the
The
swamp.
power of the swamp.
You lost.
This was awesome.
This was so much
incredible.
fun. This was
So
a
fun.
great
I
game.
actually feel like we caught on pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. I was terrified at one point. I was like, I feel like I know what's going on, and I feel like I'm in trouble. Like big
I
trouble.
think my favorite part of Magic the Gathering is truly how the games swing back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be so close to
Yeah.
losing, and then one card changes
Yeah.
the tide,
I thought
and
we
you
had
suddenly
it.
destroy the
It's
game.
also just like how locked in you get. Like I start doing this and I'm just like reading the cards. I'm like, I forget that we're doing a video. Like
Right.
I'm just
Yeah.
so like locked in. I'm like, how do I
100%.
beat you?
Yeah.
How do I kill you?
Yeah.
Smush you?
Thank you to Magic the Gathering for giving us this chance to play
Yeah.
this game. We love it here, and this was an absolute blast.
Yeah.
So
this is
fun.
Hey, well played.
Well
GG.
played.
Great game.
Good game.
GG.
Good game.
Good game.
game.
Hey,
Well
good
played.
game.
Hey, good game.
Shadow and Light. Hey, let's go out to dinner, right? You know?
Elves don't eat meat.
That's good. Table for 4, right? Yeah.
Vegan.
Yeah. That's good. Hey, Twilight free, am I right?
Dare to enter the ever-changing plane of Lorwyn and Shadowmoor, 2 halves of one enchanting yet divided plane. Travel between day and night, harmony and chaos, light and shadow, and discover your true self. Click the link in the description and check out Magic the Gathering, Lorwyn Eclipsed, and join the community today.